Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. So today we are going to start a new page in Daydreams by Hannah Carlson. Let's see, we are going to do this page right here, the Frog in the Rain. We're going to use Brutfuners. This is from the Square 120 set. I will leave a link down below in the description for everything I'm using. I will also pop the numbers of the pencils on the screen in case either you miss it or in case you want to watch it with the volume off. I'll also leave the pencil numbers down in the description in case you want to get your pencils out before we start. And also, I'll also be using some Neo 2s. You can use whatever you have. If you don't have Neo 2s, you can use King Arts or Gelatos or whatever else you have for the background. So yeah, I think that is it. I think we'll just jump straight into it. Like I said, I will leave links down below for everything I'm using. So I think I'll just go ahead and get my colors out and we will go ahead and start. Okay, so I got it zoomed in and everything. So we're going to start with some 066 as a base for the frog, and like the whole thing. We're gonna cover all of him, just very lightly, as always. See, like so. See, he's not very big. I just realized for some reason I thought he looked bigger, but let's see, like so. Get that base on there. Excuse me. Then we're going to go in with some 076, and we are going to go in the shaded areas, and you can pretty much follow the little dots around pretty much, but kind of just like, you know, where stuff is overlapping a little bit, like under his eyes. Like so. Get some under here. Oh, and we'll also be using some gel pens, I think. So, but that will all be in the description. See, like so. Get this part down here. Trying to make sure that it's all, that you can see everything I'm doing. Okay, so maybe pull this down a little because that light green is a little too light. Okay, so just basically go over all the little dots and wherever it's being overlapped by something else, like here's the arm. Also, let's get the little fingers, like so. And like so. Get here with the little, I don't know, is that a wrist? Don't know. Like so. Get the elbow here. Let's also get this here. I think I may have gotten some green in the mushroom there, but I'll just go in and erase it. like so. Get the rest there. Sorry, I gotta turn my book around a little. I am not one that can color without turning my book around. See, like so. Get in here and also down where it's kind of facing down. So basically on the bottom. Come on, like so. I do want a little bit more. I feel like I need a little bit more over on this side. But I mean, I'll still have, I think, 2 more colors picked out for this frog. So there's still some more layering to be done. So I'm going to pull this down a little though. Not as dark as the rest, but a little. Because I do feel like it needs a bit more color. And it's too light right there, I feel like. So okay, like so. I think that's pretty good so far. Then we'll go in with some 081. And we'll just go in very lightly again over the dots. Kind of go under the eyes a little. Just kind of go over where we've already gone over, but don't pull it out as much. So like so. Here. And also in underneath here. Like so. And in on his fingers. And up underneath all this stuff, or where it's being overlapped by the mushroom. See, like so. Like so, and also like so. And get this here along the froggy wrist. Like so. And like so. I think that's good for now. That's what we'll start with at least. Sorry, keep moving my book. Then we'll go on with a 079. And this will be our darkest. And I'm just going in the very, very darkest areas. Just for some contrast. See, like so. Get some up in here. See, like so. Right up against this mushroom here. And like so. And I'm still using a very light pressure. This is just pretty dark, so it's showing up way better than the other ones. See, like so, and like so. Get some in the fingers. Just right here, a little, and a little bit right here. And in the armpit, or by the armpit there. A little like so. I also need some more up here, right underneath his mouth. Or her mouth. It could be a gold frog. You never know. If it's a girl frog, I'd like to name it Alberta. Don't know why, it just popped into my head. I name things. It's what I do. See, like so. Alberta in the rain. That's what I'm gonna name it. Okay, like so. Then we'll go backwards. I think I got everything. If not, I can always go back in. Then we'll go backwards. So back to 081. Very hard to read that this particular pencil. Very hard to read. I keep wanting to say 031, but it's 081. Okay, so like so. Pull this out. Just very, very lightly. As always. I feel like I say that like almost too much, but to me having a light hand is very, very important. See, like so. Get in here, get over all these little dots. Get this wrist here. Get the fingers. You can always layer as much as you want. See a dog here. Let's see, like so. And get this right here, and then get the fingers here. I don't think I got those. Let's see, like so. Okay. Maybe a little bit more right up in here. May need to sharpen this, or at least twirl it a little. And I use the Dale 166 to sharpen mine. It looks like this. I will have it linked in the description. Sorry, that's very zoomed in. I'll have it linked in the description. I would recommend the 133 instead. See, back to 076. My goodness. I would recommend the 133 just because I mean, this one works alright, but it's very blunt. Like, it leaves very blunt tips, like flat. And I think the 133 gives you a better, sharper point. I don't actually have that one, but Mary does, and she uses it, and it gives her sharper points. But I haven't tried it. but I've heard that people prefer that one instead of this one. Let's see, just kind of pull this all out, same as we've been doing. Like so. Here. Get the eyebrow up there or whatever. Do frogs have eyebrows? Probably not. Okay, so like so. I think that's good. I think I covered everything, didn't I? I hope so. Okay, like so. And then we will go in with our 066 over everything. And this will be our last color for the frog. I mean, it was our first color, but also our last. I think maybe he may be done after this. And then we will do his eyes. Then, I don't know, maybe we should do the flower there before we do the background. Because the background is going, I'll do the background today so that we get it done. And also, I already know what I want to do with it, kind of, sort of. So I figured I might as well just do it. So you can go over everything, kind of just blend it all together and stuff. So like so. Man, I'm so great at this whole explaining thing. So you get some up here, just a little bit more. Okay, like so. And there is the frog. Then we'll go in with some 001 for the eyes. And we're going to cover the whole eye. I'm not going for super realism, by the way. Then we're going in with some 002. Didn't even know. Okay, kind of like so. And just go on the bottom and fade it up a little. Like so, and then back in with the first one, 001. Then we are going to put some gel pen on top of that, but I'm going to wait on that. Then I guess we'll probably do this flower here, but I hadn't gotten that far in picking colors, so I'll just go ahead and pick some, and I shall be back in a flash. Okay, so we're going to do the flower real quick, and we're going to start with 011. We're doing a pink flower. Imagine that. This is just the base, so we'll just go in and kind of lightly base it all over. Get in there. Get this on here and all the petals. Let's get some right in there too. Let's see, that's a water drop, so we're going to leave that. Okay, like so. Then we're going to go in with some 111. And we're just going to kind of flick that in a little. kind of go where it would be more shaded, like on the underside and where it overlaps with the other petals. So let's get some in here while we're at it. It doesn't show up very well yet. Let's see, let's get some right here and some right in here. Kind of pull it down. I'm going to do that here. We're just going to fill this in a little right here. Just get some of that in here. This is very overlapped, and it's also in the back. Do that here as well. Kind of change direction over here. Follow this little curve. And go down like so. And pull it down a little. Also get under here. So then we'll go in under here on the underside of this, because this is folded, and then we will let me see, maybe just get some like so. Maybe some like so. Kind of flick it upwards. I'll leave a little white space in the middle, and we're going to do that on the rest of these as well. Like so. Flick upwards here, and I just got some pink in the background, but that's alright. Not a big deal. It can be erased. Get this here. This will probably be pretty solid just because it's in the back, and it's also very small. Then we're gonna go to 061, and it looks red on the screen, but it's a very dark pink. I'm going to flick some of that in, not as much as the other one, and we're not going to put it as far out as the other one either. Let's see here, get this. I don't have the best points on mine. Get this here. So get this underneath here. Let me see, let me get my brush. Brush that off. And I might do the flowers on the bottom here, these ones, the same colors, but I'm not totally sure yet. We will not be doing those today anyways. I might try to incorporate this into some of the rest of the picture. That's the right word, I think it is. Let's see, get some of that in there, and then maybe a tiny bit right on the bottom. Then move on to this petal over here. A little bit right in here, like so, and get that little space in between there. Okay, like so. Then we'll go backwards. So back in with 111. And we'll start over here and we'll kind of just do some more flicking. Flick upwards here. Keep a pretty light hand. Okay, like so, and get back over here. And then pull this up a little. Okay, use my brush again. Like so, and then this one over here. Okay, like so, and then just get this in here. Like so. Then we'll go back over with the lightest color, which is number 011, and we're just gonna go over all of it, kind of blend it together a little, just very, very lightly. Like so. And I think actually now that I'm looking at it, I want to put a little bit of like a creamy color in here. So 069, just a little bit in the middle. And I think that will make it look a little bit better, especially in these bigger petals here. Like so. And I'm just going very, very lightly. Like so. I think that is good. Then we'll go in with some 076. I'm just using the same greens as I did for the frog. I'm skipping over the lightest color. And we're going to base this with this green. Like so. Then we'll go in with a 081. I should have sharpened. Pretty sure I say that every time. Okay, so like so, kind of just pull it out, not all the way out. I think I may just have to sharpen this real quick. Okay, this is much better. Still the same pencil, I just sharpened it real quick. Okay, like so. Then we'll go in with a 079. Like so, just in the very, very darkest areas. Like so. And then we'll go backwards. So 081. I'm gonna have to maybe put some numbers on these myself and just tape it around because it's very hard for me to read. And then in again with 076, which probably also should have been sharpened. Let's see, like so. And like so. I think that is good. Okay. So we've got the frog done and the little flower. I think we're going to go ahead and do the background. The background I will speed up a little because it takes me a long time. It's a pretty big background too. I'll come back at the end. And we'll do some jump in. on the stuff that we've done. But before I do that, I will be using ultramarine from the Caran d'Ache Neocolor 2. So ultramarine, light blue, for the background. I'm going to go over all of this, and then I'll come back in and redraw in the raindrops. And for the grass, I will be using emerald green and some yellow green, possibly. But I will write it in as I'm using it, so it pops up on the screen. I'm gonna have to speed it up a little bit, because if not, we'll be sitting here for 2-3 hours doing a background. I'll come back once we've got the background done, and we'll do some gel pens, and yeah, so I will see you guys in a few. right, well, background and the raindrops are done. For some reason it looks a little blotchy on my screen. It's not as blotchy as it looks. I just went ahead and did the raindrops while I was at it, because I mean it's just kind of outlining them. See, I missed one here, so let me just get my pen, get this like so, just kind of go over the black lines. It's okay if you don't cover them completely. You can always go back in if you want to do that. So I think, and now we're just gonna go and let's see, I'm gonna get my white gel pen back out, and we're gonna just go ahead and go over this line right here, or maybe right here. Let's see, like so. I figure we just do this as we go, because we're gonna work on our way down. If I had more stuff up here that I was gonna do, I wouldn't do this, but I'm pretty much done up here. Tomorrow we're gonna start with the mushrooms. Okay, like so. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna leave the black lines over here because they're you know, it's more shaded back there. I think we're done with the white gel pen. I think maybe we'll put some highlights on the little froggy. Let's see, like so. Probably shouldn't go over here because of the mushroom there. I'll probably scrape that white line right off. I can always go back in. Let's see, kind of like so. Just grab the lines that are highlighted. Or up by the highlights. Let's see, like so. Get this little toe. Let's see, like so, and get this. Maybe get right here and right here. Don't have to outline everything. Okay, like so. I can always go in later too if I want. Let's see, maybe like so. I think that looks alright. Kind of like that. There's not really much left to do for this part, at least. With the grass down here, I'm not really happy with how that came out. My brush is a little wonky. I tried to go in with a smaller brush and that didn't work because it's, I don't know, it's broken or something. It feels like a clicky thing. I don't know. But I will go back over this with pencil. I'm gonna leave the sky the way it is, but the grass down here, definitely going over with pencil. I'm gonna go in with some jelly roll glaze. This is the clear. And I'm going to go in his eyes like so. Just kind of get some glaze on his eyeballs. And oh, I'm going to go in with some more white in the flower. Probably should have remembered that before I started the glaze. I don't know if y'all can see, but now his eyes are all glazy, which I like. Let's see, let's get these here. White, these two lines right here. Come on, don't make it look wonky. Gel pens hate me. They really do. Gel pens hate me. Let's get this middle line too. Mine looks weird because my gel pens hate me. So hopefully yours look better. If it gets done right, it looks really good when you do this, but mine does not like to cooperate, so okay, like so. My goodness gracious me. Let's one here. There. Okay, and let's get this one. Like so. I do feel like I need a little bit more white right there. Probably some right here. See, like so. I think that is good. But yeah, I don't understand the people that get these to work perfectly, because they never work for me. And it looks so amazing. Okay, like so. I think that's good. And that's Alberta. I like her name, if I might say so myself. Let's just get some here. And maybe a little right there. Okay, that's, I'm over gel penning. But this is it for today. We got a decent amount done. Tomorrow we'll start on the mushrooms, and we'll kind of just work our way down, and we'll see how far we get. I'll try to do everything else probably in real time, but I just wanted to speed the background up a little bit so that we don't sit here, you know, or you don't sit here all day and watch me just paint on some background. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Toodaloo. Hugs and love.